graduated from Guildhall, you went straight on to the Royal Shakespeare Company.
Yeah.
For most actors, that's a scary thing to do because it's basically another language. What made you so interested in doing that?
Well, the theatre training here is still very much based on a classical theatre training, so Shakespeare didn't feel like a foreign language. It felt like what we all wanted to do. But I would say to anyone that goes to the Royal Shakespeare Company, just make sure you've got a part and something to do, because often you go and do very little and then you feel like your career stalls for a couple of years.
Well, you're currently starring in the West End.
Yeah.
Would you ever plan on moving that to Broadway?
That's not my decision. It'll be the producer's decision, but
Would you do it?
I think it would work well. I spend a lot of time in New York already, so I might not have the time, but I'd love to.
Hi guys, I'm here with Piers at the BMW Championship.
Throw it at me.
So at the age of 29, you were put as head of news editor. Did that affect you in any way and make you grow up?
I think when you're young, it's a bit like the sport. You have a kind of fearlessness that comes with youth. And then as you get a bit older and you get responsibilities like children, like houses, like all that kind of stuff, it starts to play on your mind. So most sportsmen tend to be at their absolute most ferocious and brilliant when they're about 20.
Yeah.
And same with journalists.
Do you ever regret? Do you ever think you could go back and start a bit later?
Well, I made a lot of mistakes, but actually, no, I think I was at my sort of boldest as an editor when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. So, no, I don't regret it. I mean, look, you regret making mistakes.
Yeah.
But I don't regret being that young doing it. That's fun.
Well, I hope you play well.
Thank you.
And hit some good swings.
I look forward to seeing you when the election's done.
Me too, in 2 weeks. We're on Torrance Talks at the PGA with Anton. How are you today?
So excited.
Well, you've had quite a big hectic 2 months, you could say.
Could say.
From having gorgeous twins
Yes.
to sadly not getting the main judge on Strictly.
Well,
but there's,
you know,
there's always time, do you not
There's
worry?
always time, yes.
But you've just got secretly married.
Well, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. That's very
How was
kind of you.
that?
Well, of course, it was amazing. It was absolutely incredible. It's been an amazing 2017 so far. So, yeah, all perfect.
And also, one thing that really interested me is that the age of 17 is when you decided you wanted to go into ballroom dancing. What gave you that idea?
Well, it was just a little bit earlier than that. I started doing doing my medals when I was about 13, 14, that sort of thing. But sort of seriously and did it full time from about the age of 16, 17. I love it. There's two reasons why I love it. One, because I'm a huge Fred Astaire fan, and ballroom dancing felt like I was being like Fred Astaire when I was growing up. And the other thing, it's competitive, and I love dancing with a partner as opposed to dancing solo, which people might be surprised about, knowing me. And ballroom dancing is sort of the purest form of dancing with a partner. And of course, as I said, it's competitive, so I love competition. So it sort of covered all bases for me.
Oh, it's perfect. Today's just as perfect for you as well. Competitive all round.
Ridiculous today.
Oh, I bet you're
can't
nervous.
Wait. No, never nervous. Ridiculously excited. Overly excited.
Oh, I'm excited for you.
You are fabulous. Thank you.
I hope you have a lovely day.
I'm already having a lovely day. I'm going to hug her.
Hi guys, I'm here with Matthew Goode. When you first started out as acting, you worked on a Woody Allen movie.
Yeah.
That must have been amazing.
That was a long time ago.
I know, it's the start of your career.
It was. Yeah, well, it's sort of not the director you're expecting to work with first, really. So, but he was very nice.
And if you had to choose TV or film, what would you pick?
These days, do you know what? TV is a better way to tell a story. You can tell it in longer form. I mean, I think if you were going to make, let's say you're going to make a book, you're going to do that. Why would you want to do it in 2 hours when you could do it like unfurl like the chapters would in 22 episodes or whatever? So, I suppose film. No, TV, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
As you've already done Celebrity MasterChef, is there any other reality shows that you'd be interested in?
Well, my wife is quite keen on me to do I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Brave.
But I think that's just because she wants me out of the house for a month. I'm not sure how good I'd be at something like that, though.
Yes, well, I think you would be good. And you've done radio and TV a lot, but would you ever go into theatre or acting?
Yeah, I've done a couple of plays before in the West End. It's something that I did originally when I was much younger, and I love it. And given time, if I had more time, then I'd love to do something like that again.
There's always time. Never say never.
Yeah, that's true. Good advice.
And what was the best advice you've ever been given?
Best advice would be to try and avoid playing in competitive golf events like this.
Well, you've done well so far. Hi guys, I'm with Kelvin Fletcher at the PGA. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So, I've heard that you're a race car driver. which is, as you're an actor, it's like quite a
Random.
differ. Yeah, what got you into that?
Yeah, it's a little bit different actually. No, I started racing 4 years ago, so something that started out as a little bit of a hobby and something I'd give it a go has quickly turned into something quite serious. So yeah, it's great. Obviously, a complete different skill set to acting.
Yeah.
I think the only things I can kind of transfer are the element of focusing and things like that. And but no, it's great. I'm loving it, and I'm still relatively early in my racing career.
Yeah.
But, still an actor that does a little bit of racing. So
Yeah.
it's all very.
Would you ever go on to doing movies? Is that an attraction, or are you more TV?
Hopefully, yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully, ideally, to do some drama and film. But who knows? As an actor, I guess you never know what's around the corner.
Yeah.
So it's the old cliche, but I guess I'll try my hand at anything.
Hi guys, I'm here with Jamie Redknapp. Out of all the footballers, do you know who would be your worst and best golf partner?
I play a lot of Andriy Shevchenko, who's a very good golfer. Frustrates me because he's better than me. We play at the same golf club. Playing with Kenny Dalglish and Robbie Fowler today, so that would be good. Two heroes of mine. Played with Robbie at Liverpool, and obviously Kenny was my manager, so that would be good fun. But I'd say Andrey's probably the best that I've played with.
So you've just finished filming season 2 of A League of Their Own US Road
We
Trip.
have.
Can you give us any insight of what we've got coming to see?
Much the same, arguing, falling out, then we're getting back together, kissing and making up, all the usual stuff. But no, a lot of fun. James is obviously in good form, and Jack and Freddie, and I get the mickey taken out of me as usual. But no, it should be a lot of fun. June the 4th or 5th, I think it's on. So yeah, I can't wait to see it myself, because obviously when you're doing it, some of the things you think, oh my God, this is going to be so cringe. And there is a lot of cringe moments in there, I must admit, but it should be all right.
I'm excited. If you had to choose to win the Masters or the World Cup, what would you pick?
Masters, or the Masters and the World Cup. Oh, that is such a difficult one, but I would have to say the World Cup, because you're with your mates and you can enjoy it as a team. Yeah, I'd have to go, and the country would love you forever. Yeah, I'd have to go to the World Cup, but only just.
Only just with you. If you had to choose out of one game to play, out of the Open or the World Cup, what would you play?
It's quite a difficult question. I think I'll probably try to play World Cup. It's a great question.
You're playing really well.
Thank you very much.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. Everyone is weary of you because you're the best player.
In the moment, I'm playing great, and I'm enjoying. I love golf, and it's a great game. And
you've played it for years now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. I'm a member here for long.
And you even got married on a golf course in Washington, didn't you?
Yeah, it's true.
So you're a golf fan, golf fanatic.
Yeah. It's my wife. She's Angel. She gives me all the time, and my kids also loves golf and watching and football.
Oh, so they're all taking after your footsteps.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for your
nice
time.
to
Torrance Talks. We're at the BMW Championship with Robbie Fowler. How are you today?
Really good, thank you.
You're the 6th highest scorer in the Premier League. What's your most memorable goal?
Certainly as a Liverpool player, I think any goal probably scored against Everton or Manchester United. Maybe a cliched answer, but it probably means a lot scoring against them because of what it means for the fans. So, a few important goals, but yeah, probably any goal against them.
Hi guys, I'm here with Ryan Giggs at the BMW Championship. How are you today?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Do you think you could convince Gareth Bale to come over to Man U?
No, I think he's quite happy where he is at the moment. Although as a United fan, I'd like to see him there.
And if you had to pick out of one of the two, who do you think would win out of Man U or Liverpool if they were a golf team?
Oh, Man U every time.
Hi guys, I'm here joined with Ian Wright. So your whole family, all of your children are all sportsmen. I mean, you've got 2 kids playing with the New York Red Bulls.
Yeah.
You've got one young one joining in Reading.
Yes.
What have you done?
Well, to be honest, it's just one of those things that we played a lot of football in our family. We always do. The boys love it. And you know, I'm just fortunate that 3 of them have gone on to play pretty high level. You know, obviously Bradley and Sean more than Brett. But like now, you know what I mean? You just think to yourself how blessed you are that that's happened.
Yeah. And you've done a lot of TV work. Would you ever do a celebrity reality show?
No, not at all, no.
No?
No, because I just want to be remembered for playing football. I don't want to be remembered for not eating a certain bug or being somewhere where, you know, you have a total meltdown. Yeah. I just think there's something that's quite degrading about it, if I'm going to be totally honest. You know, especially when you've been a sportsman of a certain ilk. You know, to do something like that, and that's what people remember you for, it kind of makes me feel a little bit scared to do something like that.
You've got such a good name for yourself. I mean,
well,
you don't even need to do anymore.
It goes without saying, Mrs. T. It goes without saying.
What made you have your interest in golf? Because you do play a lot.
Yeah, I do. What it was is I got to a stage where once I stopped playing, I needed to get a game that could give me this competitive edge. And because you can never beat the game of golf, you can always strive to be better. And it's a game that, like I say, you can never win. And being a footballer, you win things and you win games, but golf, you just continuously get better all the time.
Hi guys, I'm here with Paul Scholes at the BMW Championship. How are you today?
Good, but a little bit warm, but looking forward to it.
That's good. So I've seen in a previous interview that you've done that you said your ideal day would be picking up your kids, training in the morning, and then tucking them into bed and watching some TV. What is your favourite TV programme?
TV? Oh, sorry. Been watching Game of Thrones like that's alright. Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
watch something like that. Yeah,
That's good.
good.
Scary.
Yeah, scary, yeah, but no.
Very
Like
brutal. And would you say that your feet are as accurate as your swing?
no. My feet are a lot more accurate than my swing. Struggling a little bit with my swing, but no, if we'll kick it off the first, it'll be a lot better, a lot easier.
Yeah.